You ever notice how it be the person that's close to you? I want to word it right. That's why I'm pausing, but it be the person close to you who takes advantage of their role. Not to better interpret it, by what I mean is that when you need a hand, definitely during a time where you need major support, it's that person that's close to you that seems to gravitate towards using their strengths, knowing what makes you weak, and using your weakness against you, whether it's um, not being bothered to help with a certain situation they know you're struggling with, or not being bothered by saying encouraging words, or just checking up on you, knowing that your breakthrough is coming and you need support mentally or spiritually, not necessarily physically, but just mentally and spiritually. And it's like those whom are close to you, they seem to use that closeness as an advantage, and start pulling towards those things that they know make you weak. You know what I mean? Even if they don't mean to, it just seems that way. Whereas the same things that you needed that spiritual advice with, you accomplish somehow because it was meant. You know what I mean? And then it be those same ones that also try to use that same energy or power they have, you know, by confronting you. Now they're physically in your face confronting you. You shouldn't do that. You're better than that. That's not you. Why you doing this? But you're in front of me, in front of this house I bought, in front of this house I'm paying rent on, in front of this new car I brought, in front of this new car that I leased. Whatever the accomplishment is out of the struggle that you battled to get to when you needed the physical support, they were absent. But, you know, after the struggle of them being absent and sending the bad energy that your way to aid on in a struggle, you fought through that. Now you're at your destination or some sort of beginning of your destination. Then their presence is strong, like they're there physically, they're trying to talk you out of what you fought through. They're telling you what you should have and could have and would have did, that type of shit. And it's like that be the man ones to say that a person changed. And it's like, where the fuck were you when I needed that hug, when I needed that, just those encouraging words in my face, even if it was a lie? Where was the time of your day to just waste a few seconds of your life and just encourage me? But now that I'm where you tried to knock me from being, your physical appearance is present as fuck. Like you're here. You're here. You're not even here to still compliment me. You're here to down talk me off the ladder. At first, you didn't want me to get on the ladder, but now I'm at the top of the ladder, on the ladder, still climbing. You're here to say, "Oh, you shouldn't have did this. You should have did it this way, and you should have did it this way." Since you have all this fucking advice now that I made it to a point of me trying, you have so much advice and experience on what I'm dealing with. So it's either that you had experience from the beginning and you didn't want to give me the ropes because you felt like I was going to surpass you. Or you just a piece of shit that seem like your opinion matter when you have no life experience based on a certain situation, period. You know what I mean? You don't know what's going on. You never had to deal with the situation. So I respected that. And I looked at the fact that you couldn't physically be there to comfort me in my time of need is because you had zero experience on the situation. So I use that as an excuse to forgive you. But now that I'm dealing with the shit I'm dealing with, you're seeming to know exactly what was going on. You seem to have all the fucking answers and telling me what I should have and could have did past tense. So now I'm holding you accountable to not giving me the ropes. Now I'm holding you accountable to knowing and feeling like, oh, I'm not going to, give her a push because she's going to surpass me. That crab in a bucket mentality shit. So the same example I'm setting for them using that excuse for not being there, like, oh, I don't have the experience, so I can't really help you, versus, oh, now you did it on your own, now I just have all the answers, is the same energy you want to give to the motherfuckers when you make it. You get what I'm saying? I can't really explain it right. If you guys have been through the situation, I'm sure you can word it in your own language, but my point is, the same people who can't be there for you, can't help you when you're asking advice, is the same people after you make it who come and tell you what you should have and could have and would have did, or what they would have did if they were you. But why didn't you give me that same energy of what I should have did and could have did when I was asking you for support? Don't come tell me what I would have and could have did after it's done. Because if you would have put that same energy into supporting me through the era, it'll be a whole nother situation between the two, you know? So that's what I was trying to explain, is like, don't let your family down you, talk about you and judge you and this and that after it's done. Whereas when you was trying to get the direction and guidance you needed from those close to you, they did nothing but push away because they felt like, oh, giving you a boost was gonna be giving you too much, or giving you advice was gonna be giving you a boost. You know what I'm saying? But now that I did it without your bullshit, I took the negative spirit that you was giving me because of you didn't want to help and made it out of something. Now it's like, oh, I'm gonna be present, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna tell her that she shouldn't be doing this and she can't be doing this. I can't be doing it, but it's done. I shouldn't be doing it, but I'm doing it. So it's like, where were you with this advice when I was calling on you? I can't really explain it, but you'll put it together.